Alright. Yeah, I was talking shit. I was like, hey, he can't dunk. Boo, 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 blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Fuck it. I gotta live with my flaws, right? So, we lost that first game. I was so fucking saucy about losing that I said, fuck his whole character. But I'm gonna give him a shot, you know. I got me a point guard and win, but, you know, we 0-1. See, we took that L. See? I'm gonna live with it. But you know what, though? We're gonna keep doing good, even though his big ass can't dunk. But his defense at some point. So let's hop into the next game. I don't quit that easy. So let's see what we can do now. Ain't over that easy. Let the shit hurry up and load. So while it's loading, I'm gonna go bye-bye to face cam. Shit's just hilarious. My dude like that tall and can't dunk. Reach your arm up, nigga. Reach your arm up. Like, all you gotta do is just lift your arm up.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Hornets. For Chicago, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Hornets, Bulls, only on 2K Sports.
Sit next to Zach, like, I'm gonna pass you the ball, little nigga.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it.
Ball,
NBA action.
Well, Kevin and...
Thanks, David. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular.
Nigga with them all. Nigga with them all. No, he can't dunk, so he's investing no
Here's
more points
Washington.
in that shit.
He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Kicks to Monk. Dishes to Graham.
I wish he would shoot that
Diambo, the pass to Graham. 5 on the clock.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Go, Zach.
And Coach
We
can
got
thank
this,
Junior's
baby.
vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Of course we're gonna lose to Brian now.
Graham against Satoransky. Passes it to Monk. Here's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Zachy boy.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity, and that turned into that huge comeback.
Graham, the pass to Monk.
We got this.
And Levine comes to help. The pass to Biombo. He kicks it to McDaniels. Pass to Graham. Takes the three. That shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
I don't want it.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Bean passes to Smith. Shoots over Biombo. Again, Chicago.
And seeing
I just
Junior out
laid it
there
right
again,
up.
I was impressed with his time on the
He can't
floor
dunk
in
yet.
his
I don't know.
debut.
Maybe he can. I don't know.
Showed that he could pick his spots and contribute to this team.
Junior did not miss a beat when he came into the game, did he, Greg? Exactly the debut this team was hoping to see from him. Here's Graham, and the layup is good.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And
I was
that's an
there.
example of
They should have
playing
just gone ahead and let me
big,
swat that shit.
adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Right side Levine,
Thank you, Zachy
and
boy.
he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a
See,
three-point play chance here for him.
We won't lose.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
And they'll keep possession.
Bumbo
Here's
stick,
Washington.
Bumbo stick,
missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Satoransky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
the defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Levine. Graham, the pass to Washington.
There we go. Zachy boy.
Now, here's Aminu. Tight defense on him.
Right
yep, that one goes in there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hornets shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Floats one, and it's finished off by Graham as he lays it in.
Man, he got over
Graham's
both of you
got
niggas.
his second bucket tonight.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Inside, here's Junior. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Biyombo.
Yeah, right, boo-boo-boo.
Passes it to Washington.
Fuck out of here. Where you think you're going, homie?
Smith.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
To the inside. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul.
Let's go,
and he's
baby.
on his way to the free throw line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
I want to make sure I'm
coming off
looking at the right screen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yes.
Chicago making a switch here. Cobb's checked in.
Oh, they gonna bench me? Oh, ain't that a bitch? Right when I'm on fire. You see that? No love for the big man. We hooping their ass. Swoop, 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 swoop. That nigga still got the motherfucking green jersey on. You ain't with that. You know the pool. Lonzo Ball ass. Damn, how long y'all just gonna make a nigga sit? Let's figure it out.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Biyombo. Miles Bridges comes in for Washington. Rozier, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Ball subbed in for Devontae Green. Chicago also making some changes. Smith checked in for Cobb. Williams comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Kobe White in for Satoransky.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, it's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
They've got McDaniels
Smart as shit
there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Zeller, and it's Bridges in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. White the pass to Junior. Down low, here's Young.
That is.
And it's Smith with the assist.
I see you, baby. We all gonna
Smith's got 4 assists in the game. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player.
Swatted this shit. Get that shit out of here.
And a chance
Paul.
there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And Chicago has possession. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Junior. Another one falls for Chicago.
And if you know Junior's story, you know he's unafraid of playing tough, physical basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Hornets trail by 13. Ball, the pass to Zeller. Rozier with the ball. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Rozier's got 9.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter. 2 here in the second.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. A new 14 for the Bulls.
I'll take that. Get off me, man.
Back to Smith. Over Zeller. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Thaddeus Young. He's got 14.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
White against Ball. Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
Boy.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Washington's checked in for Zeller. And the Bulls making a change also. Tice is checked in.
I thought I was benched.
Chicago leading by 12. Levine double team. Smith. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges finds Ball. Pass to Washington.
Trash out the paint, right?
And here is McDaniel. Washington passes the ball. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Tice. Charlotte last game a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
And Charlotte turns it over again.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago has possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Junior kicks to Aminu.
Oh, I'm getting away, baby.
It's deflected.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Here's McDaniels. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. Over the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Rozier. Shit. Falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
I'm open.
To the middle. Here's Junior. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Junior's got 16.
It's so tough to keep up with Junior offensively, mainly because of his advanced feel for the game.
Keep up, Nick.
8 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Rozier. And that one released in time, but no good.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender.
Like my dude, we're geeked up. We're winning.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third.
Last game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different. Washington's checked in for the Hornets.
We lost.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling. It brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lawyers of the game of college basketball.
So the Bulls 5 right now. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Smith in at the 5, down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
White looking around, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Charlotte has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. From 13.
Ooh.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Zeller's got 10.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
I'm just talking. What's up?
Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Bulls leading by 19. To the paint. And it's blocked.
Holy shit!
Out to the right wing.
Shit out.
From the baseline. And the
I gotta smack somebody's shit down. Somebody's shit gonna get blocked.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love,
I got 2 big-ass threes.
on his part.
Down. Of course,
That's
I
the
can
steady
see.
pulse you want in that situation.
Woo! And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
I fucked up. You sure did, Tom.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with Ball, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. There's Ball with the 3. It's good from long range.
The three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Here's Smith. Zeller.
They double teaming me now?
Zeller's got rebound number 7
You're lucky
for him
I ain't
tonight.
shoot your ass.
And the foul called on Junior.
See that bullshit?
That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass the ball. Over in the corner, Zeller. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine.
Another assist for me.
On the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They see
and the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
I know being a
Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feels it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers in big possessions now.
Free throw good, Levine. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Just 5 to shoot. Smith. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, I found you.
Got his 7th rebound of the game with
get off my dick. I get violent. Yeah, I hit.
Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
On that ass, nigga.
Inside, here's Martin.
Get that shit out of here.
Never. In transition, here come the Bulls. Smith's running. Green passes to Smith over Martin.
Let's go.
Gets it to go on the assist.
I was bleeding this shit.
Smith's got 20.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
On the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the Slam Dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And
all
there
day,
was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Oh, man, I'm out here with police video.
Martin kicks to Biombo.
You're right.
And the shot is
long.
Right,
Bobo.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago.
Hurry up before you get the backcourt.
Green deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Smith. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Hornets taking
that was on
it the
you,
other
Green.
way.
What are you holding the nigga for? Look at the score. Trying to get me benched? You see shit?
Green against Martin. And Biombo has it in the corner.
I wish you would. Really? You're boring me.
5 to shoot. Outside ball. That's all good.
I blocked that shit. Everybody's saying that.
He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Felicio, the pass to Junior. And they pick up 2. Junior's got 24 points.
That was all Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Martin against Smith. 13 feet away. Rebound by Smith.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Minu finds Satoransky. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Smith inside. He's covered by Ball. They get it again. Felicio, the pass to Junior, uses the glass to finish the lead.
We all gonna get our stats
Junior's
up, damn it.
got 10 points in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Outside, Green.
Watch this.
And Smith gets double teamed. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Count it, good.
Inspired.
I'm a walking triple-double with this build.
At crucial points, just made the plays.
Especially during this last.
Oh! You see that? You see that? You see that? You see that?
We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. You know the routine. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen.
Game chasing me.
Whole never level, I don't understand, ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa.
Wow.
I don't